Okay, greetings. Welcome to my latest Let's Play. I will be doing Back to the Future, the game. It's kind of a no-brainer to do this one. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. I love it. If you are watching this and have not watched the movies, you need to stop right now and just go watch the movies and then come back. Then you can then I'll allow you to watch this. Now that kind of sounded arrogant. You really should. You really should go check out the movies first. I picked this up from the Telltale Games Humble Bundle or Humble Bundle. Yeah, I said that right. I haven't heard a whole lot about. I mean, I remember hearing about it was coming out. I was kind of interested. But I just didn't have money at the time. And then they had that Humble Bundle, and I was just like, I have to get it. I love the movie. You have to get the game. So here I am playing the game. Finally, at last. It's like there's like 5 parts to this game. I know Telltale's really started to make a name for themselves, from what I can see. I mean, with their success of their newer games, Walking Dead, which I also own but have not played yet because that was part of the. I think that was part of the bundle. Pretty sure about that. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is like its own adventure. I mean, I deliberately did not read up a whole lot on it as I usually do. I usually, when I'm about to play a new game, I usually just get enough information to say, okay, that's something that interests me. I've got enough information. I don't need any more. So, yeah. I know this is based on a movie I like. And I have no idea what the story is. Or anything like that. I did already play through the, well, not play through, but I watched the opening cutscene just to make sure everything was working correctly. I had to fix a few technical issues, but I think we've got them sorted out now. So yeah, let's do it. Let's play some Back to the Future. Yes, I would like to know what my goals are. It's always good to know what you're supposed to be doing.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is Temporal Experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Well, so far it's starting off just like the movies did, but it's probably going to differ, I think.
Ow! Doc, what would happen to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular
That's not what
structure
I
of both
asked.
Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine right out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Uh-oh.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
That didn't happen in the movie. So let's see here. Mark. Okay, so how do I walk? Click and hold your... Oh, okay.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
That'll never happen.
Let's see. It's mass equals I times z, and E equals the square root of z times c squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of n, carry the 9, then...
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc!
No.
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Alright, I'm slightly confused.
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
For dangerous materials. Select that. Don't leave anything dangerous lying around. Like maybe some plutonium, perhaps? Yeah, so I'm a little bit confused as to what's going on right now. Okay, so at the beginning, the car didn't come back, and then we jumped a few months ahead to 1986. But then there was the photo on the from the third movie on the. I'm really confused, but we'll see where this goes. Okay.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
I miss Einstein.
A door. Can I leave?
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place. A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc. I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn that off because help and setting. Here. I'm going to turn the hint level down. I'm going to try turning the pop goals off just for right now. See how that goes. Return to game. Now let's see. One. Okay. Autos.
Hey,
Biff?
sorry.
Oh. I have a feeling that's going to be important. I got to put something in there. Okay, how do I? Let's see here. Can I? There we go. Television.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Stop telling me to do that. I'll get around to it. Okay, so I think I figured out. Okay, So what happened at the beginning was just a dream. And now we're back in 19... Yeah, go away. Okay, why'd you...
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff. Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
This is getting annoying. I want to turn that off. I like playing with off. So did that get rid of it?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly. Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Okay, so I can't play with that right now.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Okay.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Yep.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Yes.
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
What?
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Okay, so he's just not going to give that up.
Never mind.
Okay, so he's just not going to give that up. Okay.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
I think I need my pop-up text back.
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Okay, what else? What can I interact with?
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Yeah, see, he puts it down.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Okay. Okay, so I can't talk to Biff. He doesn't want to talk to me. Can I go this way? Okay, yeah, I can go this way.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Okay. Maybe
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Okay, so I need my guitar, maybe? Yeah.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
What is this? Photo? Why do I have this?
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys. It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
Okay.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff. I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Okay. Can I play?
Now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay, so that's not this. Amplifier. Amplifier's gotta be something important. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's way over there.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Yeah, I don't think that's how things work in real life, but okay.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can.
Yay!
Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me. Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Not
or
gonna
something.
happen.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
That's deep. Well, sort of deep.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Alright, so I think I've got all the information I
I'll
need.
keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, so now I can do stuff without Dad interfering. Alright, so let's do the guitar. See if that gets us anything.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to
Bring
play
it.
for my adoring fans.
I kind of figured he was going to do that.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Ow.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
I just stole that notebook.
Doc, where are you?
Wait, that sounded like the car.
Doc? Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Where'd the car come from?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this is you.
I'm gonna take it anyway.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these 4-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Let's see here.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the...
Okay.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Thank you. Covered that.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Let's see here. Can I play with anything else here? No, can't play with anything else. So let's see here. What is... Let's try... Oh, hey, maybe this has a clue. But let's go to the journal.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Oh, and not mad scientists and or other people who could wage war across time. Those are the right hands. Okay. I'm guessing that's the shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. Nah. I don't think so.
Maybe we need to go ask somebody about it or something. Oh, am I gonna jump back in? I didn't want to jump back in. Okay, exit. Okay, we gotta go back inside. Wait, can I get back inside? Is that not an option? Oh wait, I guess I can't go back inside. Nope, doesn't look like I can go back inside. Okay.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah! Maybe not.
What can I do with the shoe? Mysterious shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go back inside, so I'm stuck out here now. I got the DeLorean I can click on, and that's it. Wait, can I click on Einstein? I didn't think about that. Go this way. A little bit slightly awkward controls. I can sign, yeah. Let's sign up too.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Huh.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Okay, that was not the most intuitive thing ever, but this is the only option left, so.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm making some good progress. I think I'm going to cut part 1 right here. So far, kind of interesting story, but I need to see more. So yeah, look forward to part 2 soon. Catch you later.